Chapter 38, where we go into again the very end of the passage of this first half of the chapter of the Srrws of Satan. They Tempest gives the Willowsmere to Lord Elton as a gift, um, and he sets sail with Lucio on the Flame, an electric boat. Does have does have does have sails as well, but an electric boat that goes really rapidly. And they're out to sea, and he's like, "Oh, that's there is the kind of the problem though. The more time you spend with Lucio, and that I study his things, I have sudden waves of revulsion every once in a while. Even though he's beautiful and fascinating to me, my attitudes are changing to him because like every once in a while I see him and I'm like, holy shit, this is like dangerous." And like the crew is all strange and foreign because it's English, so foreign and swarthy is immediately evil to the Englishman, or wrong. And they get into yet again the belief in heaven and hell and a deity. And yes, Lucio very much says, "I very much believe in that. I believe in that, and believe." And when the subject goes to the Satan, the thing is like Satan is like he must be pitied. Sorrows, what I believe it. Yeah, most assuredly, I believe in hell. How can I do otherwise if I believe in heaven? If there is up, there must be a down. If there is a light, there must be darkness. And concerning the arch enemy of mankind, which is how Tempest is referred to him, if half the stories reported of him be true, he must be the most piteous and pitiable figure in the universe. What would be the sorrows of 1,000,000,000 worlds compared to the sorrows of Satan? Sorrows? He is supposed to rejoice in the workings of evil. And he says, no, neither an angel nor a devil can do that. To rejoice in the workings of evil is a temporary mania which affects man only. And he says, like, basically, you know, Satan has known the joys of being in God's presence, of knowing God's light, and to be banished from that is the worst is the worst punishment ever, to be a wanderer among deserts of darkness and to pine for the light celestial that was formerly his air and food to his being, and to know that man's folly, man's utter selfishness, man's cruelty keep him thus exiled and outcast from pardon and peace. Man's nobleness may lift the lost spirit almost within reach of his lost joys, but man's vileness drags him down again. Easy was the torture of Sisyphus compared to the tortures of Satan. So no wonder that Satan loathes mankind. Yes. Yes, Christ redeemed man, and by his teachings showed how it was possible for man to redeem the devil. And of course, Tempest does not understand him. Of course not. He does not. Yeah, yeah. All right, so that is the first sort of half-ish point of chapter 38, 89% of the Sorrows of Satan.